Hello again, Glitcher here. I'm back for another mob battle, and this time I'm finally gonna do the King of the Mobsters tournament. And I have several here. Now, the first one, Titanoserpent, has a little trick to get woke up. You first spawn him in, he's kind of asleep. I think he'll be fine being in the nether. He's not just aquatic, he's amphibious, so you'll be fine. Wrong spot. There we go. That's always a weird one. Okay, now that he's awake, I can get him go there. I'm gonna have all the ones from King of the Mobsters, plus a few from around Alex's caves, fight Tremorzilla. Now, with their natural aggression, this should be fine, but I still have my staff just in case. Okay, let me do it this way. Tremorzilla. Had to make sure he wasn't going the wrong way. As they might be going towards another structure. If there's a ghast up here, it'll be blown away very soon. Oh, going right for the beam. That did not deal as much proportional damage as I thought. Whoa. He's got stomps. Ooh, that was a big one. Where'd my HP meter go? Oh well. Okay, are either of you gonna blow up this random structure that likes being here at the top of the nether? Because I'm kind of wondering if you're gonna smash the blocks. Right now it's making Titanoserpent climb upward, which is kind of funny. You still got stomps despite that. Okay. And flips and dips, all leading to explosive stomps. We might have a break in the structure very soon because beam cannon. Oh, wow. I'm surprised. That stomp must deal a lot of damage. Okay. Enraged Titanoserpent can apparently take out Tremorzilla. Is there any way to poof you from here, or you just... Yeah, there we go. Oh, and by the way, if you get these scales from, you can make this nifty armor that gives you, like, conduit power and dolphin's grace constantly, so you become basically a living torpedo when swimming. Yeah, that's a thing with the King of the Mobsters, so just saying. Of course, you can also tame all of the Kaiju, whether it be the ones from King of the Mobsters or Tremorzilla. Okay, not Luxtractosaurus or the Forsaken, but the ones that I'm calling Kaiju are tameable. Also not Hullbreaker. But, okay, so just the ones from King of the Mobsters and Tremorzilla. But either way, you get war mounts, and you could assume using Tremorzilla's beam cannon is a thing you could do whenever you're doing that, so yeah, that's a thing. Okay, on to the next major mobster, which we know they're Kaiju, but you know. It's Skudan. I gotta admit, it's kind of a pretty original thought that Skudan is a cross between a rat and a pterodactyl. But hey, mutation happens. Hey, Tremorzilla, quit walking away, Tremorzilla, and smashing that. Uh... Oh wait, no, he's doing it. You're a little stuck up there, Tremorzilla. Well, beam cannon might wake this guy up. Atomic breath. Man, that thing has range. Can I get back over this direction? I think this was the direction. Oh boy. He seems to have chased Skudan out of the area entirely. Do you have a long enough aggro to find this spot? Maybe not. I may have to start that over. Sorry, Skudan, I kind of needed to do that because you were outside the area by a wide margin? Oh, which direction? Hello? Oh well, I can just make both of them McKinsey. And hopefully this time, them being closer together, they'll actually stay in an area. Oh, he's outside now. Thank you. Why is this thing not doing the message? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. Hitboxes. Skudan? I was trying to get you to go for him first, but, Skudan, can you try to counterattack, please? Or you will get absolutely smashed. And blasted. Very blasted. He's coming back. Okay, now he seems ready to fight. Although, to be fair, Tremorzilla seems to be distracted by his demon rats. Okay. Dan? I think Tremorzilla can just massively keep him and most of his minions from hitting him. I think it's like a bit of an attack range thing. Can certainly say that Skudan is getting very irradiated rapidly, so... I forgot there was a Yukari over here somewhere. Well, they opened up the building. Is this the same or a different one? I mean, if you were to just stumble on that kind of place, you'd totally get a lot of obsidian and crying obsidian. Oh, that last slap. That was a thing. I don't think I'm gonna need this, but I'm gonna probably need this, kind of. Ish, maybe. Still needs to stop more minions. Does he detect those? time I've seen him cancel one of his attacks. Okay. Let's just bring in Nectra because she flies, making this a lot easier. So far, it seems only the Titanoserpent can actually take him on. And oh, come on! I totally told you to attack him first, but are you just gonna let him just beam you from here? Maybe so. Ring out. That round was a ring out. Because she has been blown far enough away that she is out of rendering distance. Okay. Is she too scared to actually attack him? Oh, come on, you can fly, you can totally go up and attack him. It's like your one advantage. Ow. They keep not being able to attack him and then just getting beamed. Can I have at least one moment where one of them is in a spot where they can mutually reach each other? Okay, can you possibly do that before I have to move on to other big things? Nectra? I was already charging up again, I think? Yeah, but is it her or the piglins that he's after? This answers my question. Yeah. Oh. Are you finally gonna get over to her this time, rather than her being, like, out of your reach? Okay, he's finally catching up to her. He keeps throwing her out of the entire area before, but now he's like he's actually able to finally attack Nectra. That was a weird one to have to fix. Oh, now she's finally attacking. Maybe she just has a hard time initiating targeting. Okay, Nectra is down. Well, we still have some of the classics. Hullbreaker, the ginormous... yeah, this thing is massive. Hullbreaker, are you really just, fish out of water right about now? Because that's not as sporting as I was hoping for. You're not amphibious like Titanoserpent, are you? I think we officially have cooked fish. that the one from before, or another one that I lost? Yeah, he was toasted. Yep. That's just a pile of boss loot. Single Forsaken, it's kind of a bit of a elite mini-boss, but I don't see him being much against Tremorzilla here. Then again, at least they can do more consistent damage than some of the mobsters could. I'm just wondering why he's stuck there. Wow, that thing can leap. Where'd you go? Yep, over there. Forsaken is down. Okay, that was a very thorough poofing. But now, of course, the classic between them is these two. I know, the last three weren't exactly King of Mobsters, but I had to do it. Just to prove that Tremorzilla is at least close to being king. He's already powering up for the beam. He knows he's got a big opponent. He took up more than a quarter of his health there. He's stomping, slashing, biting, and tail smashing, so yeah. So far, Luxtrictosaurus is one of the better matches. And it was one of them already from Alex's Caves. Now they're beaming coming. It won't finish, but it'll be a lot of damage. Lava bombs! Lava meteors! Incoming! Incoming! We have meteors. Luxtrictosaurus is getting mad. Big stomps. Okay. Tremorzilla might down Luxtrictosaurus with one of his melee attacks. I don't think he's going to charge his beam up for another round in time. There you go. Tremorzilla, you are definitely the highest winner here out of everything overall, so yeah, I don't know if the Titanosaur can deal with the others as much as you can, but they apparently took out Tremorzilla at one point, so okay, so not quite perfectly the king of the mobsters, but pretty close. So yeah, still pretty good. So would I have a Tremorzilla as my chosen war mount? Yeah, I agree, totally. Okay, that kind of settles things, especially whenever he's got the perfect timing there. Although, admittedly, seeing what you gotta go through to get this Titano Serpent armor, I can see how you'd probably want to be in Control 1 and know how to work the fight in advance. So, that's gonna be a thing if I ever wind up going into Alex's caves, which I might at some point in the future. I don't know if I'm going to do that in a survival scenario or not. Possibly, because there's some things that's kind of clicking with a lot of my different ideas. So, yeah, I probably will at some point in the future. So, that's another cool thing about mob battles. You get to kind of preview what they can do. Yep, and Tremorzilla is walking up again. Okay, anyhow. As usual, Blue Reaper, I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from you all later. So bye everybody, and remember, there will be more mob battles.